Our artist of the month for this month is a little unique. We're at Tina's Ink Tattoo Parlor with my daughter, Kristina, and I'm going to act like a canvas, and we're going to show you the whole process of tattooing. Many of you know Delilah the snake that lived at Artisan for 17 years and then finally passed on about 6 years ago. Well, it's time to get Delilah onto my chest and onto my back and give her the proper memory that she's deserved for being such the great python that she was. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so here we are in the middle of the process of putting on Delilah's tail. And now is not probably the best time to ask how experienced this tattoo artist is, but let's just start and say, how experienced are you? When did you start doing this?
Well, I've been tattooing for about 10 years now. I've been professionally licensed for 5. I went through a 5-year apprenticeship through 2 different artists.
Who are the artists?
I worked with Razor Ray Jaramillo.
Razor Ray in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Razor Ray in Las Vegas.
Nice.
He was kind of my first real foot in the door.
Yeah.
And then I started working with a gentleman named Coulter Prim.
We all know Colt Prem. He's a great artist.
Yeah.
He's been on the Art Fusion radio program even, just like you have been.
Just like me.
Yes. And then you put in like 1,500 hours apprenticing.
So I ended up doing over 3,000 hours, but normally you would be on the. Normally it would be about 1,500 hours. I ended up doing my apprenticeship twice because I didn't do well with my first state test.
Never insult someone with a tattoo needle in your chest. Feels like kind of like a sunburn that someone's kind of scratching into your sunburn, but you kind of get used to it. And
it's more annoying.
It's a little bit annoying, but it's not like you're going to die or anything.
Nah.
And a piece this size, how long are you estimating this is going to last?
So a piece like
that's
this,
an important question.
It's a very important question. So when you're doing something that's photorealism, it does take a lot of time. So something this big, we are probably looking at anywhere from 13 to 16 hours.
And I know tattooing isn't for everybody, but you know, I got my first tattoo in Maui about, 20 years ago.
We were little kids.
A little gecko on the back, and that kind of got everybody going, and another little gecko on the back, and then a Bill Worrell, and then a phoenix on the front, and
look at you now.
It just
it doesn't stop.
You keep saying this is your last one, and here you go again.
Yep. Well, why not? We've got these beautiful blank canvases. Why not express what you love?
Yeah, I agree.
Who you are.
Well, Delilah was the best snake that I've ever had. I had her for 17 years, and I want to remember her. So this is the after tattoo. It's all kind of healed up now. I can't show you the whole thing. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. Still have one more session to go, but let me just say thanks to Kristina Tafoya at Tina's Ink, who's my daughter, for the great job that she's doing. And she's expanding her space. She's down at the Santa Fe Village Shopping Center, right across from Del Charo, down on Don Gaspar downtown. Tattooing isn't for everybody, but if you need something done well, and tattooing, definitely you want to think before you ink, and you are what you ink.